All right, welcome back, guys. Uh, guess we're gonna clap. Let's try a salute. How's that? Welcome back to our adventure on Ragnarok. As you can see, we got back to our base safe and sound. Oh, I need to fill that in. We've expanded a little bit. I think I did that um, on my last episode of our video. Of course, let's see, where is that last death that it's pointing me to? Okay, so we died over there and we had to run back and get our stuff. Um, And as you remember, I thought there was Viking ships over there. I haven't really researched that, so I don't really remember. Maybe if you know, leave a comment and tell me. I thought there were ships up that way, um, so that you got on board, and that's how you got those boxes or crates or whatever, the goodie crates. Um, but that's not what it is on this, so maybe I'm misremembering. Totally possible. So today, so one thing in our last video, we were gathering quite a bit. So I knocked our rates back. Let's go see if we can't gather like a rock and just see what our gather rates are now. Um, yeah, so two. I think we're getting five. So that's a good, healthy back off from what we were at. The other thing that we did, I don't know if I did this on cam, I can't really remember, was our skill tree. We have 3 points as you can see. So if we go up here to the milestones, we did the middle one, which was we collected like 1,000 stone or something like that. I really quickly um, harvested some up uh, at the end of the last episode, or I think once I got back to base. So maybe I didn't do it on cam. And I think I put it all in here. So yeah, we have like 1,000 stone in there. Anyways, so let's check out some of those skills real quick. That's some of the new stuff from the Lost Colony DLC. Of course, I bought it. I've heard some people don't really like that it's behind a paywall. I don't really mind it so much, but before I get into why, let's just go through these first couple of skills. And I kind of actually want to like expand out a little bit and just see like which way should we work towards. Um, so Spirit Rush, for the next 15 seconds, you gain 100% movement speed and phase through wild and your own tamed creatures. Smoke grenades deploy heavy-footed, reduce fall damage. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Mounted opportunities when your mount kills an enemy. So I wonder if that's an enemy person or an enemy creature. Essenced Eater, whenever you kill a creature with your mount, it has a 10% chance to gain increased damage for 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. And then this one is gain an active ability. While Spectral, it cannot be targeted by wild creatures. It ignores all stamina costs, and you cannot be forcibly dismounted. How about this way? To gain an active ability for the next 60 minutes, the targeted ally shares your imprint. So I'm not going to play on um, I don't feel like any of these are really that good for our session, our server here, but maybe on officials. Creatures you tame gain 10%. So if you tame them, they get an imprint bonus. Reduces repair cost of items and structures. That sounds good. Harvesting a resource node grants 5% movement speed per stack for 10 seconds. That's good. This 3% chance to turn that gold node into gold. Gold nodes have increased health and can be harvested for more resources. That sounds good. Gain active ability for the next 60 seconds. Gain the ability to track any of the following within 80 meters. Players and tames, structures, resource nodes, crystal, obsidian, metal, pearls, silicate, oil, sulfur, or element. Might be good for the resources, but the enemies, again, not on this server. I don't have anybody else playing on it. Reduce weight of structures. That will be really cool. I saw this one. Sounds really cool. When you craft ammunition, you have a 3% chance to produce twice as many. That's also really cool. Gain the active ability for the next 60 seconds. You can access inventories, pick up dropped items, and toggle structures that you can see within 30 meters. So a lot of these sound like they're going to be really cool um, for officials. Yeah, a lot of these seem like they're really meant for officials, which is great. But I don't think it really helps us. So I like this one. Let's get that. and it looks like we can unlock 3 levels of it. So let's just go ahead and unlock. Don't I have 3 skill points? So how do I unlock it? I have 3. Oh, hold E. Okay, so we got one of those. And what does it take to get to this? Required to unlock, but it says locked. I don't really want to unlock that one. I just want to, do I have to use all 3 of these? How about this? Reduces repair of item. Your mounts increase. I don't have any mounts yet, so I think let's just get this one all the way up. Oh, I see. So that when you hold E, it starts this little bar right here. So it goes up like that. Um, and boom. I see. And that unlocks this. Okay. Well, fair enough. That's cool. Let's check out our next map. So we could either do this, harvest raw meat, tame any of one of the following at 90% effectiveness: a Dilophosaur, a Dimetrodon, a Raptor, a Compy, or a Sabertooth. Craft 50 structures, harvest another 1,000 stone, and then tame a herbivore. Okay. So these should be, and then these all reset, it seems like. So initially, I kind of wanted to see what would happen. So this was a like um, harvest 1,000 stone, and then this was a harvest 1,000 flint. And so I harvested 1,000 flint and got to this level, and then I harvested the 1,000 stone, and I can't remember what the other ones were. I think craft 25 structures, and then I can't remember the last one. Maybe 25 structures. Thatch structures was the last one. I don't remember the middle one. But we went ahead and did that. That's why we expanded our base out like this. So we got those 25 thatch structures. Anyways, let's get our base going a little bit here. We're also, I want to get leveled up. Um, so we're level 20 or 17, excuse me. I want to get to level 20 so we can check out some of the visual storage stuff and start throwing our stuff, our resources in there. It looks like all of this stuff is visual storage. And then we also want to get to our forge and all of those goodies. And I think we have lots of metal in here somewhere, like 60 pieces of metal. Oh, we have 115 pieces of metal in there. So we have all the things. We just need to actually level up. And we have crossbows galore because of our last video. We went over and checked out um, those boxes up here in. I always thought this was Viking Bay, but obviously this is Viking Bay. I kind of actually want to look at the map again. I think I have to die. Oh, that's a good point. We should probably make a bed. Let's just go ahead and do bed, and we will track that, and we'll grab out all the things we need. We should have everything we need to do this. So there's the thatch and the wood. Oh, was looking in that box. Okay, and we should have hide. I think we have enough hide. Yeah, okay. In fact, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to craft 2 beds. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll delete that off of there. Because it seems like everybody's favorite spot on this map is the Highlands, and I would like to eventually go check that out. Yeah, so I can't do that. I thought maybe it would give you up the spawn zones, but that makes sense. Cool. All right, well, we have a few things that we could do. I would like to get the forge going. And what level is the forge? I think it's level 20. Forge. Yeah, it's level 20. And I believe it looks like maybe there's a visual storage version of it as well. So the smithy is also level 20, and it looks like there's also a visual storage version of the smithy. Level 85 Lystro and its baby. All right, so maybe we could just go ahead and show off what happens when we, and see how, if you're new to an ARC or ASA, when he has a baby, they get aggressive and protect it, and then we can kill it, and we can imprint on it, and now that's our baby. And we also finished that thing in our, I don't know, what do they even call these milestones, I guess. So we did that. So now we need to harvest 1,000 stone, which We don't have anything to do with the stone yet. So go ahead and give you that stuff, little guy. And maybe we will just bring this guy over here. But I mean, if I could harvest all that stone, but it's like I don't even know what I would do with it yet. So um, let's just get that baby. I mean, don't need it, but I don't want it to die. I like little creatures. Come on, little guy. Come back to the base and we will keep you nice and safe in our thatch hut that would probably be eaten by most dangerous things. So also in I think in the 5.5 update they added a lot of new structures, which we'll check out some of that as well. We were going to do that in Aberration when we had our adventure over there. Just lost track of time on that one and just never got around to it. So come on, little Lystro, you can do it. I wanted to see if I can make a foundation because this is kind of the anal retentive in me is wanting to fill that one spot in. And then let's go ahead and just put all of this stuff in here that we can. Basically nothing. So let's just go ahead and pop that down right there. I think I'm actually going to place these just up here so we can. Great snapping system. So we'll just put these up here so we can have a 2-story house because it gets a little tight in the single story. But I don't know that this little guy can get up into our base, so we might need to build a ramp. So little Lystro, I wish you could pick him up. That would actually be kind of cool. But I don't want to take too much time with this. So we'll just leave you there for 1 second. Let's just get a ramp. Come on. Okay. Let's just go ahead and pick up all of these things. There we go. And let's make a ramp. Oops. Crafting. Need to finish that. So thatch. We need thatch and wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Inventory. Let's get rid of the thatch. Cool. We have 13 spaces in here, so let's just toss that in there. Toss this. I want to make it just a ramp. Come on. And then no. Oh. Okay, come on, Dodo. There you go. We just want our little buddy to be in here, nice and safe from the terrible snap points of Arc Ascended. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's in. Okay. We are nice and safe. Let's throw this door right there. All right. And we got a level. Cool. As noted in the video description, I put my rates in there, most of the rates in there. I didn't put like the maturation rates. I think it's still 20x. We'll look into that. It doesn't look like that baby is growing up super fast, so that might be fine. And I also didn't put in there like XP. XP is 1x. I don't know why we're leveling up so much. Oh, we got fungal wood? Really? Is that just wood or is it fungal wood specifically? Because I thought it said wood or fungal wood. Oh, cool. I mean, this seems like it would be easier and we need all that material, but I also kind of already completed the one, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But we do want to get to level 20. So we're at level 18 right now, and then we'll check out some of more of the features, because also I think that the new hammer, the like blueprint creator, is at level 20. So maybe we'll make a stone base and we'll use up all of the wood that all of the stone that we have, and we could just collect up more of that. But I did want to. Whoa, where did you come from? Did you see that? He popped up out of the ground. Arc So many things fixed and so many things still so broken. Oh my goodness. What level are you? Level 140. Oh my goodness. It's reg levels. That's what everybody always talks about is how good the levels are on Ragnarok. So let's just keep on exploring Viking Bay because we're kind of headed out of it right now. You know, it'd be kind of fun is to tame up that pteranodon, have a flyer, but I kind of want to stay on the ground. And actually, I want to check out and see if we can find like a horse. Um, Horse would be really cool to get and then just kind of run and explore. Something tells me that the highlands are over here somewhere. No, that doesn't seem right. Is this the highlands? I don't remember. It's like I said in my first video, in episode 1, I don't really know Ragnarok that well. I have played here in Survival Evolved. I remember this bit right here. You are a super cool looking dodo. Cool. With your little party hat. And that's also the anniversary event. It's funny they don't make that a mod. All of the other like events are mods, but the anniversary event is a command line thing, so it's just different. I don't know why they chose to do it that way. Wild card, you're kind of cool looking too. So all these colors are from that event, the anniversary event. Is there not a way to get up here? This is kind of a cool little spot. I'm kind of digging this beach. I kind of feel like just... Oh, and I didn't bring my pike with. That's too bad. He turned to look at me and I immediately shot him. That's not cool. Oh, oh. Well, ooh, some cake. Oops. Another cake. A taming cake. What does that do? We can put that to a dino and give them 5% movement speed. Affinity boost 10%. Use inside the inventory of or while taming, aiming at a taming dino for it to receive affinity boost. Delicious piece of birthday on a theme dodo. Okay. And we are halfway to level 19. I kind of want to just keep exploring a little bit, but I also am kind of in the mood to try to get some levels, and I don't want these ichthyes to steal stuff from me. One thing I did want to see was what was our next thing right here? Harvest 1,000 and then 50 structures. So maybe we just go back to base and maybe we go back to base and we collect up 1,000 stone, and then we'll have like by the time we get to level 20, we will be able to place it all in our visual storage. Hopefully, I mean I don't know what level we get like the stone storage thing. I do remember being on this this map, and taking like Rexes down off of this hill and trying to tame them on this beach. Now, was this in the original? I don't remember there being like, it kind of looks like there's some carvings in this a little bit. Like maybe they're kind of almost ruins, or is that just the way the rocks formed? Maybe I'm wrong. It looks kind of like that one in the back, like right there. It looks like it's some sort of a statue of something. Anyways, let's clear that death off of our radar, and let's just keep on keeping on. So, I want to check out more of the map, but I also want to get a tame. You're a level 100. Should we try to kill this guy? That might be kind of a good idea. It might also be a terrible idea. How far away from our base are we? We're 800 meters. Oh, that would not be fun. But we could raise up that baby, and then um, we could raise up the baby. Oh, what did he? Oh, he stole my Majos. That's fine. Whatever. You can have them. You stupid Ixie. Um, so we shot him once and we missed. Real question is, are we gonna have enough um, arrows to kill him? So I'm just gonna K mode out just to like get set up for this. Okay, hit him again. Oh, we're hungry. Probably should put that on our hotbar before he gets to us. Okay, he's charging now, so we're gonna run, put away our weapon. Yeah, this is why I wanted to get our K mode set up beforehand, just so we could kind of be doing this. Uh-oh, this might be bad. Where's his baby? Come on. Okay, I want you to turn around and start attacking me now, guy. Come on. Come on. Or just keep running away? That doesn't seem right. You gonna leave me with your impressionable baby over here? Oh, nope, he's getting to charge me. Put away the run, run, run. Run, run, run. Okay. Oh, and he's... Can we pull this out again? Oh, 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 snap. Oh, that almost got me. Okay. Got his feet. Run, run, run. Oh, missed. We need to run. He's charging again. So let's just run through these trees right here. Okay. Come get me. That's right. Rope-a-dope through the trees. And we got him. Okay, where's the baby? I was going to go run over and harvest him up. And we got a level as well. I want to get this baby real quick. Hi, little guy. I'm your new friend. Okay. Little gal, here's some berries so you don't starve to death. Okay. Now, in 6 minutes, he wants care. He's 32% grown up. Let's see how fast that ticks up to 30, like what percentage it ticks up to next. So 32.4. Sometimes it takes a second for it to refresh. Just wait for a minute here. Oh, can we not? Dilophosaurus. Oh, oh, you got my baby. Thanks, little bit guy. Jeez. So 32.4, so 1.5% in like, I don't know, 50 seconds. That's not too quick. Let's just run over here. Oh, where did that trike go? I want to, and then this guy, we're gonna have to deal with you. Got a headshot. Okay, got some more stuff. All right, let's level up real quick. What do we want? I think we got fortitude, but let's go to health. So we're level 19 and we're almost to level 20 already. If you look at the bottom right, my XP meter is about 90% full. So let's just keep running this way. We'll collect up some berries and we'll collect up some more stone until we get back to the base so we can feed our new little trike buddy, Oviraptor. Yeah, so also if you get too close to a, are you a Pelagornis or an Ixie? An Ichthy. That's what you get, stupid Ichthy. And we got our level. Right on. I don't even know if it got something from me. If you remember in our last series, we learned in Aberration that we learned that hi sir, you're a little pushy. That oviraptors can be dangerous. If they have a baby and they aggro you, they will attack you and they will kill you because they are very fast. Um, so best not to mess with them. Also, there is a red drop there. I believe I need to be a higher level to get that. But we might have to check that out when we get to that higher level. Until then, let's check on the level of our little buddy, the Pteranodon. Um, level 45. We can't really knock him out anyway. We don't have any trank darts. Let's get some water while we're here, and while we're waiting for our trike to catch up. Can we make the trike saddle? Oh, we can. Cool. And then let's just type in VS. So refining forge VS, we could make that. The smoker, campfire, cooking pot, and the smithy. It's a test smithy. So, we might not cook that or cook. We might not craft that right away. We might just we'll make it at some point just to check it out. Um, I'm not sure that I'll make it like right first smithy I make. Oh, come on. Little compy. Seriously. All right. Stupid little compies. All right. We are still getting an actual ton of, what are we getting a ton of? Hide. We're getting a ton of hide from the creatures, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about it. Again, this is meant to be a modded series. You are beautiful. If I didn't already have a Lystro, I would tame you. I don't even care what level you are. That neon blue on the back is just so cool looking. Oh my gosh. It's just awesome. Love it. Okay, keep moving. Come on, Trike, our little buddy Trike. Do you need an imprint yet? No. Let's just keep moving. And there's our party dodo. Oh my gosh, you are just cool looking too. I love these colors. I might just leave this anniversary event active for the entire series. I just love the colors. I don't think it does much else for you. Like, I don't think you get like special drops or anything, as far as I can tell. And if I do, I'm maybe we'll turn it off at that point. But I'm just digging the colors that we're seeing, the creatures. It's awesome. So cool. We are still a few hundred meters from our base. This guy is going to be super helpful because we will be able to collect or harvest all of the narco berries that we're going to need. XP, ooh, use this inside the inventory of or while aiming at a dino for it to receive 10 XP. See, it doesn't even affect like me, it affects the tames. How about this? That gives it speed, taming, and I'm not sure what to do this with that. So anyways, we'll just keep on moving. I think we can create the forge now. Forge. See, this one needs more stone and flint. So let's just go ahead and craft that one. And then we're also going to harvest up and make this one, just so we have both. We are getting an absolute ton of XP. What do you want? A tento berry. Okay, let's see. You ate all of the tento berries? Mm-mm. Sorry, sir. You get no tento berry for you. Okay, I lied. We will harvest up a tento berry and feed it to you, mostly because we want that imprint buff. 100%. Okay, I need to adjust that setting, although I'm kind of loving it. I do like it. Not gonna lie, it does make it a little bit easier to imprint your dinos, especially when you're busy and don't have time to do it. Okay, come on, Dilophosaur. Dilophosaur. Dilophosaur, that's his name. Okay, that's what he is. Before our trike gets too big, let's ride it or get him up in here. Or will he come through this door? Does he think he's already too big? Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on, you silly goose. You silly goose. You can fit through that. You're not that big yet. We need to set this to like, oh, I hid my hat. No, I kind of like hiding my hat. So, where's the no? No. No. Bad trike. Okay. Um, had enough fun with that. Let's put you unsnap and slide you into the corner there. Put some wood in you, and then run over here and grab that metal. Okay, we are too fat for that. Let's toss that down over there. Pick that up and toss it on sound select settings. I don't really mind. Style and color. Ooh. Dark metal. Okay. Cool. Right on. So that's what the forge looks like. Let's give ourselves another level in weight. And let's just go down here because the visual storage didn't look like there was a ton at level 20. At least when I typed in V. Whoa, that is some loud music in my ears. Pressure tank. It's for congealed gas balls. Requires refining forge. Okay. That's the cook pot. Test smithy. A shed. Variants. Fiber, metal, stone, thatch. Okay, so let's make a shed. So we're just going to go to visual storage. Okay. You have campfire, barrel, refining forge, and cooking pot. Do we have a shed? No. Why not? Is it because we're using auto engrams and it's not like working with it? Because I don't see any of these things in there either. Requires a large bookshelf and smithy. None of this stuff is unlocked. We're only seeing very little. Maybe we need to craft a smithy? Okay, let's check this out. Oh. I didn't really, oh, okay. Well, whatever, we're crafting it now. What level? You are almost, there, so let's just finish, I want to get these out of my inventory. Sir, where are you going? Sir, you're not on wandering, see? That's, why did you just do that? Do you not want to live in your home? And now you're gonna, oh dear. Ma'am, get back in here, you little turd. So if I hit the U, are you gonna run away again? Did I not feed you? Do you not have everything that you need? Okay. Also, new feature for ASA that I love is the ability to just pick up the structures. Even if they're damaged, you will pick them up. And what I mean by that is, let's go ahead and, oh, I used up my wall. Let's see if we can craft one. Thatch wall. I just will show you this really quick somewhere. We're going to make this a double door. Cool. And door. Yeah, so let's say that this wall up here is damaged, right? So if we get up there, pick it up, bang, it's damaged, right? So if I hold E on it, I can't pick it up. I can only demolish it, right? But if I repair this one. Come on. Can I repair you? I can't pick it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need 1 wood. It sees it in my inventory, I think because of the visual storage mod, but I don't actually have any in my inventory. So, uh, why are you not repairing? All right, this might have been a dumb idea to break my base to show off a feature that most people already know about. I can't repair it. Okay. How about this one? We'll damage this one. Um, I damaged this one as well. Oh, that's right. That's why I can't, because I recently damaged it. Is that what it is? Uh, I probably have to wait a minute 51. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, just trust me. If I picked this up right here after I repaired it, and that one was still damaged, I could pick both of them up, if that makes sense. And maybe at some point we'll come back to that and we'll test that out. Let's grab some more arrows. We used a bunch on that. And then we'll throw our pike in our inventory just so we have it. Let's pick up this. We don't need it really. Let's throw this in here and enable wireless crafting, I guess. Start fire. Is there a enable auto? Ooh. Oh, I think I get it. I think I remember. So if we had the shed or whatever and stored meat in it, it would pull. That's what the wireless crafting, I think that's what that means. But for some reason, we're not able to craft. We're not able to craft any of our visual storage stuff. So let's just change it from that. Just, oh, that. Okay. So what we need is a smithy. And I'd really actually, because maybe you craft them in here. So let's go get our 5 metal ingots. Cool, we have enough to craft both the regular smithy and the visual storage smithy. Let's just check that out. Boom, and what are we missing? We're missing wood. Okay, again, it sees it in my storage inventory. It does not see it in my actual inventory. Smithy. And maybe there's a setting I can turn on. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and toss that back in here. We will put our smithy. Should we put it right there? Maybe. This is just a temporary base, so I'm not super worried about it. But what I want to do is not keep hitting F. I want to pick this up and repair that if I can. If not, we're just going to demolish it. Okay, let's pick you up. Flint and stone. Let's repair you. And let's just take all of you. Pick you up. Charcoal. All I wanted to do was place our test smithy thing down right here, like that. Okay, so they look very similar. The real question is this, here we go. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's place just our storage box. These are gonna be temporary. I was gonna move everything out of these, but now that I see that we've got it kind of figured out, let's just go ahead and toss all of this junk in here. And we'll craft up a few of the things. We'll check it out, and then I think we'll call it an episode just because I don't want my episodes to get too long. This is about checking out the visual storage mod. Don't really need anything out of there. Let's just grab as much of this stuff as we can. Maybe this will be kind of a boring episode, but we're just checking out this mod. Let's do the shed. Can we do shed? What do we need for the shed? I need metal. I need 20 metal. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we need more wood. All right, well, let's get rid of all of the heavy stuff. Let's place this campfire over here by this dude, and we'll put our raw meat back in there. We don't have any. We're gonna need to grab some more wood. Actually, did we place all of our wood in here? We did. Maybe we do have enough stuff. Let's just grab all of that stuff. Place it in here. Shed. What do we need? We need the 20 ingots. Let's just place all of this because I want to adolescent trike. Cool. We're gonna need more metal. We're gonna need a ton of metal. So, oh, what did that just say? VS Test Smithy is being replaced in a future update once a dedicated craft station for VS has been released. Now is the time to remove all items and resources. Okay. Hmm. It okay, but how do I craft up the VS stuff? Can I craft it in a normal smithy? Mm. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, I guess we can craft it in the normal smithy. So let's just go ahead and just kind of YOLO this stuff all into this dude. Um, you know what? This, um, did we start the cooker? We didn't, because I want to, this is getting kind of heavy, so we're just going to throw this saddle onto this guy. And all he's got is that for food. We need to feed him. We should also make a, I should have looked at that, although I don't know how I would have known that, because I don't know that it said that anywhere else. I just got a warning message when I opened it at the top of my screen, so I'm not sure how anybody was to know that. I wish they would just go ahead and take it out. But oh well, I'm not complaining. We're here to check out this mod. Don't really care that much. I do wish that they would like give you that warning maybe on the engram, and maybe there was, and I just was kind of so excited to test or do it. This is refresh wireless. See, it doesn't say it. Oh, it says structures may be removed in the future update, so don't store any items in the inventory. Okay. Um, anyways, cool. So, what do we need to make like a shed? We need more metal. Let's just go to visual storage and just check out like what's this for? Black Pearl Central. Yeah, none of that stuff is gonna, we don't have any of that stuff. A meat rack. We could try that and it takes 10 metal. What we really need to do actually is make a metal pick. Um, just the only reason I say that is because now we can go ahead and go collect more metal, and especially once this dude gets grown up, we will be able to do that and throw it on him or her. Let's just go ahead and craft up this shed, and then we're going to check it out for the stone. I can't think because we have like so much stone, and then we can go ahead and ooh, it's big. Does it place outside, or should we place it on? Oh, it does, and that kind of looks good. I don't know why it's not snapping against the wall. That's kind of weird that it does that. I think it kind of wants to snap inside a structure. So, um, I really want to check this out. So let's just go ahead and YOLO this thing. Gonna hold Q to not snap, and let's just place it kind of freehand, like right here. Or what if we hold E, and now it's in? Can we get it to snap? It looked kind of good, right? Like right there. Okay. How about we just place it like that? Okay, let's go run in here real quick. We will grab a couple stone, and can we? What was that noise? How do we set? Show wireless range settings menu. Okay. Withdraw resource type, access, prevent wireless, pick up shed, demolish, show wireless range, setting. I thought that How do you deposit it? Hmm. Um. Oh, it's a fiber shed. What? How do you select what it is? Current selection auto? Hmm. I'm gonna have to play around with the settings. Prevent wireless crafting, rename, set pen. I don't want to rename it. Why is it a fiber shed? Um, you can set up to 3 different quick draw options. I don't really want that. Click on a resource, then use T. Okay, but how do you deposit it? It thinks it's a fiber shed, so I wonder. Okay. Ah, I got it, guys. I'm kind of dumb. It's down at the bottom. I have to hit R, and now it's a stone shed. Got it. My bad. Did not even see that when I was placing it. Okay, now we just hit E. Can we make it like automatically just deposit, withdraw, um, auto type? Hmm. I want it to be like access inventory. I don't want to withdraw. I want to deposit. I wonder. I think it's meant for like you use it with the crane so that you just walk under the crane and it loads these things. Okay, but we already moved all 300 stone in there. Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call and it rang through my computer. So that's always fun. So if we look at it, we do deposit it. Cool. It deposited 280 stone. Awesome. So let's just go ahead and throw all of that in there, and then oh, that is a Pelagornis. Uh, Level 45. Right on. I would like to collect up a bunch of metal. I would like to get metal, but let's let's go collect up some stone. I would like to get some metal. I don't know if these are going to be metal nodes. Sorry, river rock. I want to treat them like they're metal, like river rock, just because I'd like to get more so we can check out some more. So I think between episodes or between videos, because I don't want to make this all about just checking out the visual storage mod. This will be actually a Ragnarok video or series, but this video is going to be just about like I'm going to probably call it quits here soon, and we checked out this one visual storage, and we'll start like expanding our base between episodes. Maybe I'll throw down some wood. That's kind of what I want to go to, or stone. And in the next episode, I'll just do a rundown of all the things that I created. So I think I need to make more foundations because I would really like that the that storage shed to be kind of on the foundation so it snaps. Um, So we'll check that out in the next episode, and we need to get more wood going in here so we craft up all of this metal, and I kind of want this to just enable auto crafting like that, and then I'll run out here and just grab some trees real quick or some wood and throw it on in there, and then we'll start that, and then we'll call it an episode, and yeah, and then I'll work on my base a little bit, whether I make it into stone or if I keep it thatch for now, although um, we will check all that. Oh, we're really encumbered now. Um, we're out of water too, so let's just drop a few things here. I forgot how heavy some of the cake things. Oh, they're not that heavy. I remember in the old Ark in Survival Evolved, the cake was like a pound each or something. They didn't want you to carry too much of it, I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. So anyways, I'm just get back to our base, and we will we'll call it an episode there. Actually, we need to get a splash of water, but we'll do that after our episode here. And it looks like our trike should almost be um, ready to go. Yep, 92%. So maybe in our next episode, we will have that ready to go. Go ahead and light that. All right, guys. So we got our visual storage, we got our smithy, we got our new pick. We're making small progress, checking out new features, all that good stuff. Can't wait to continue our series here on Ragnarok, and maybe in our next episode, now that we have a ground mount, maybe we can go out and explore a little bit more. Maybe we can go up that ramp right there, and I'm not sure. We'll see. Um, and then maybe I will at minimum at minimum, I will expand this, make it into wood a little bit, or at least the foundations, and then we'll see how far I get between episodes. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. It all helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And we will see you in the next episode.